Hello, everyone, and happy Sunday. I hope that you're having a great Sunday and you're still ready to go out here and apply for jobs. Remember to keep pushing, keep applying. Never ever disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it. In this video today, I am giving you 8 jobs with paid training. We're going to be talking about no talking work from home job leads, as well as we're going to be talking about customer service jobs. I'm going to go over assessment tests because I want to do everything I can to help you pass the applicant tracking system so you can go ahead and get the job. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into the first job. Now we're talking about the company CVS Health. They're currently seeking provider network audit quality specialist. Again, this is a no talk and work from home lead here. Even though it says this state here, according to hiring manager, as long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to apply. Again, it is remote. When I scroll down, I am looking to see how much I'm going to get paid. The salary is between $18.50 to $37.02 per hour. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what your responsibilities is going to be here, your responsibility is you're going to conduct standard quality reviews, audits to measure compliance with published policy procedures, customers, and regulator guidelines. You're going to also assist with the day-to-day maintenance and operation of assigned functional unit. And then when we go down a little bit further, you're going to resolve problems in a timely and effective manner. And then when you go down a little bit further, you're going to monitor, review, research, reconcile, and balance designated Aetna system activity. Now, the background that they desire you to have is between 1 and 3 years of work experience in an audit environment that reflects a proven track record or proficiency in the components noted, experience with claim testing, and a working knowledge of PPOs. This job only requires a high school diploma equivalent. And if this is something that you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply. This is a full-time salary. Again, you can always explore within the company and see if they have part-time jobs. Explore your options, apply for multiple positions so you can get your resume out there so you can increase your chances of getting hired. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 1. Job number 2, again, we're still talking about no talking work from home job leads right now. I call it the company Frasco in investigative service. They're seeking an admin or administrative assistant marketing to work from home. It is fully remote. Now, it is full time. Now, when we go down and we're just trying to figure out how much I'm going to get paid, we're going to go down and look at the salary. The salary is between $28 to $31 an hour. Again, this is full time. Again, explore within the company. They have part-time jobs. All you have to do is explore within the company and see if there's any other jobs that could be a good fit for you. Now, we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing. You're going to collaborate with team members to gather requirements and understanding business need, as well as you're going to conduct keyword research, optimize on page content, and secure valuable link backs to enhance their website or organic search presence, compile analytics reports, including advertising, SEO, website visits, events, social media. And then when you dive in a little bit deeper, you're going to help organize online marketing events like Zoom, OBS, LinkedIn, and StreamYard. And then you go down a little bit further, you're going to gather data and prepare marketing content for biannual reporting, and you're going to maintain files and database confidential, okay? Now, when you go down to the skills, they want you to have a degree in business or marketing preferred. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. Also, they do want you to have proven experience as marketing and or administrative assistant, proficient in Microsoft Office, Excel, Word, PowerPoint. Remember, I tell you to go to Microsoft 365 training and you can learn that for free. And then also they want you to have excellent organization and problem solving skills. If this sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. Again, explore within the company. Go where here it says view all jobs. They have part-time, they have full-time jobs, other jobs that you can apply for to increase your chances of getting hired. Again, this is job number 2. Now we're down to job number 3. I know I've talked about Belay before. They reached out to me and they're still hiring for virtual assistant and they're hiring for another position. But they're hiring for virtual assistant. It's between $18 and $21 an hour. I suggest you to go and look at the video and see what they have to say about the company. This is a great company that you can work for. It is a 1099 job where you can pick and choose the hours you want to work. Again, when we dive in, they're going to want you to understand and maintain executive appointment calendars, email management and organization, prepare a presentation in our spreadsheet, social media management, creating structure, workflow process, CRM administration, updates and data entry. You can make travel arrangements such as booking flights, cars, and making hotel and restaurant reservations, as well as event planning and coordination. Provide assistance with personal tasks as needed. Now, the key attributes or the key components that they want you to have is detail oriented, being organized and efficient, extremely self-motivated with strong time management, trustworthy and reliable, friendly and professional communicator. And then they also want you to be adaptable and ability to anticipate the needs of others with a strong desire to serve. And the key qualification is a bachelor's degree and experience working remotely preferred. They want you to be able to work Mondays through Friday during business hours and able to dedicate at least 20 hours a week. So that means you can work 4 hours Monday, 4 hours Tuesday, or you can work 5 hours on Monday, 5 hours on Tuesday. It's just up to you. And they want you to have experience in administrative support role. And then it talks about in-home office support, what you need to have. You need to have a fast and reliable internet, smartphone with email capabilities, and a designated professional quiet space. And remember, this is a 1099 contractor role. They're accepting the application for all residents, of all states except these cities and states. Okay. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, make sure you go ahead and apply. Remember that all applicants may be subject to a background check and prior to an offer of employment or a contract being issued. Okay, so if this is what you want to do, scroll down like I'm scrolling and fill out the application to the best of your ability and hit that submit button. Okay, so this is job number 3. Job number 4, again, we're talking about Belay. Okay, they reached out to me. They're hiring for bookkeeper. You can make anywhere between $20 to $25 an hour. When we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to do on this position here, is you're going to manage, collect payment, and invoice on your behalf, saving you the administrative hassle. You're going to access their contract benefits partners for affordable health and financial service. And then you're going to also, it talks about they're looking for access to contract community for free templates, upscale opportunities. Again, this is 100 remote. Now, when we go into the job duties, what you're going to do is pay clients bills on a weekly basis. You're going to use bank statement reconciliation, budget management, cash flow management, journal and data entry coding, providing clients with weekly and monthly reports, weekly, monthly balance sheet, statement of financial position, as well as other custom reports as required. And then you're going to do e-commerce support. Now, the required skills is a bachelor's degree preferred, but is not required in business, accounting, finance, or related field, experience in accounting or bookkeeping, payroll. And they just talk about the tools that you're needed: home office setup, computer with webcam, high-speed internet. That is what you need. Again, you'll be a 1099 independent contractor role, working remotely from your home office. Your hours are flexible. However, you must be available during normal business hours, as this role does not work in conjunction with another full-time office procedures or office position. If this is what you want to do, all you need to do is fill out this application, and they're going to ask you different questions like, do you currently reside in these areas? Belay is not contracted with these states. So fill out everything to the best of your ability. Now, Belay has assessment tests, right? And I'm going to show you some of the questions that I found that Belay will be asking for you if you were going to do apply for this bookkeeping position. This is the assessment test for Belay bookkeeping positions. So some of the tests can be like this. You know that I love researching and finding things. I research a lot of things, and I found out different tests that you can look at and can pass. And one of the tests when you're doing bookkeeping is they may ask you a question: what is the primary purpose of a trial balance? Which of the following best describe double entry bookkeeping? Which account would typically not be considered a current asset? What is the current journal entry to record a 500 payment to a supplier? In account software, what is the function of reconciliation? You go down a little bit further. They might have you to prepare a bank reconciliation statement. Like here, given the following information: bank statement balance 10,500, company ledger balance 10,020, outstanding checks 800, deposit in transit 600, bank fee not recorded. In the company's book $50. Prepare a bank reconciliation statement to determine the adjusted balance. And this is the answer here. I gave you some answers here, how it works. They may have you to do this. So this is something that you can prepare for. They also may have you to, right here, create a journal entry given the following transaction. They may have you to do all of this. So just go ahead and take advantage of it. Just read it on your own time. I do give you the answers. I take it upon myself to research, to give you the answers and everything like that. So go and check this out on your own time and see if this is something that you can prepare you for the assessment test. Okay. So you got to realize that this assessment test evaluates the candidate's bookkeeping knowledge, practical skills, and problem solving ability in a real world scenario. So, by combining multiple choice questions, practical task, and scenario based questions, it provides a comprehensive understanding of the candidate's capability to manage the bookkeeping responsibility at Belay. So go ahead and look at it, rewind it to the best of your ability so you can kind of get an idea, so you can go ahead and say, hey, this may be on the test. So I'm just, trying to help you as best as I can to go ahead and, get this job by going over the assessment test so you can, increase your chances of getting hired. Okay. So again, we talked about this job. This is job number 4. Now we're going down into customer service for those who want to intake customer service. Customer service, we're talking about Broadpath. They're seeking eligible representative to work from home. And as long as you're in the United States, you're eligible to apply for the job. Now, when we scroll down here, we're just trying to find the salary for this position here. And the salary is not listed, but I take upon myself and I came up with $18.58 an hour. That is how much I came up with. This is the salary here that I came up with by just doing my research. It can be up to $18.58 an hour, or you can start off making that amount. Okay. So this is something that you need to check out. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing, your responsibility is you're going to be responsible for the accurate update and maintenance of enrollment records received electronic to facilitate the process of claims and other service requests in accordance with operational policy and daily production standards, as well as you're going to maintain professional relations with HMO representative acting as a liaison between B&T and the HMO and resolving the eligibility issues. And if we go down a little bit further, they want you to ensure accurate and timely data entry in the Epic IDX system for each patient according to established standards. You're going to process electronic verification requests from internal and external stakeholders, as well as you're going to call and follow up with healthcare plans to resolve eligibility issues, and then also perform other duties as assigned. Now, the qualification is a high school diploma or equivalent. Epic experience required, claim experience required, health plan experience required. That's what they're looking for you to have. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 5. Job number 6, we're going to go all the way up here, is with Evolve, okay? They're seeking sales reps to work from home, or sales representative to work from home. When I scroll down, I am looking to see if the salary is listed. The salary is you could say that the salary is between $35K to $50K a year. That's around $16 to $25 an hour, okay? And on this particular job, Location, they're currently are able to hire throughout the U.S. except these following states. I do apologize. They are hiring in these states here. And then again, they say there are also certain positions that may have hiring impacts in the following states here, as you can see. But you can work remotely anywhere in the state at their downtown Denver office or hybrid or both. So it's up to you what you want to do here. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to do, is you're going to qualify a pipeline of marketing generating leads to build a solid sales pipeline. You're going to also hit or exceed daily, weekly, monthly productive expectation average of 30 to 50 contacts per day. You're going to guide homeowners towards choosing Evolve for their rental management. And then you're going to participate in regular training and skill session. This company, they will train you. All these jobs, again, they will train you. You're going to go through some kind of training, according to hiring manager. You're going to stay current with trends, competition, and sales techniques to improve in performance. They're looking for 3+ years inside sales experience required. Proven phone-based selling success is a plus. They want you to be organized and detail ordering, must be available to have flexible around shifts that fall within 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. And you must be able to work weekends. Okay, so if this sounds like something that you're able to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today for this particular job. You just scroll down like what I'm scrolling and you fill out the application to the best of your ability. This is job number 6. Again, this is customer service. Now, job number 7 is with the company Trubridge. They're seeking technical support providers to work from home. And when I'm scrolling, I am looking to see the salary. The salary's not listed. So I take upon myself to research when I'm uncertain about, the salary, just kind of get an idea. I came up with 42,399 for the technical support at this particular job of Trubridge, and that is $20 an hour. When we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing on this particular job, is you're going to assist with customers with ongoing support, troubleshooting issues, and training related to Trubridge RCM software. You're going to resolve situations or complete implementation with assistance. You're going to conduct client training support according to team policy, maintain strong written or communication skills. Other duties are assigned. And with this job, they require a high degree of self-motivation, strong organization skills, ability to positive representative company. Also above average oral and written communication skills, can work independently and has high degree of critical thinking skills, 2 years degree or equivalent experience. I am not going to go to preferred qualification because that means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And if this is something you want to do, then hit this apply button. This is job number 7. Remember, it is customer service type of work. Now, job number 8, it's also customer service. Remember, I'm going to give you no talking work from home job leads, customer service to help increase your chances of getting hired. It is with the company, I call it Xplor. They're seeking product support specialists to work remotely. This is a full-time position, but also Xplor within the company. They also do have part-time jobs in this particular company too as well, but Xplor within the company and see what they have to offer. We're just trying to figure out the salary for the position here. We're going to scroll all the way down and see if we can find the salary for this particular job here. We're going to scroll all the way down. I came up with this job is $21 an hour that they pay on this particular job here just by doing my research. So I came up with $21 an hour right here. See, the position is set with an hourly rate of $21 an hour. When we dive in a little bit deeper, you're going to answer routine questions on how to best use the software for their customer business need, as well as you're going to provide information on available product training resource. You're going to submit system performance issues, data updates, and feature requests to level 3 team members for escalations. And then also you're going to be a voice of the customers to the field service team, reflecting on your knowledge of common customer needs to identify opportunities for process improvement and effectively communicate founders' recommendation to teammates to improve the overall customer experience, as well as you're going to meet established team and individual goals and metrics as required. Now, the qualification is 2 years of related experience providing technical and customer support, preferable in the technology SaaS world, proficient with Microsoft Office products, previous experience with QuickBooks and Zendesk is the plus. And then when we go down a little bit further, they're looking for you to be tech savvy. You know how to deliver a great customer experience, and you have a previous experience working in a remote position. If this sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says I am interested. I also want to go over some resumes. Like, a lot of people are struggling with optimizing their resume to the job post, and your resume have to be optimized in order to pass the applicant tracker system. So many people are spending lots and lots of money of paying. Some people told me that they paid $100 just for somebody to revamp their resume, and they're still not able to get a job here. So I'm trying to do everything I can is to help you get out here and get a job. And I'm going to talk about Earn Better in all my videos, because you need to know that this is a free place where you can optimize your resume for free. Okay. So basically, AI is doing your resume, they're doing your cover letter, they're doing job matching. So it is free to sign up. You can sign up where you can say, where I've already signed up, and I say, take me to my account. Now, basically, right here, they do have jobs also on here as well. But like I said, it hasn't been verified. You will have to verify on your own by reaching out to the companies, or you just, pray and ask God, is this the right job for me to apply? And you go ahead and apply. That's the great thing about it. You can also track your jobs. They do offer interview prep, give you kind of idea where you can start, practicing all of this here. So you can go to documents, and I've already done resumes. I just went into Canva and just made up a resume. Those are free templates that you can go into Canva and put your resume template in a nice template. A resume template is not going to help you get a job. It's just going to help your formatting be great. What's going to get you a job is optimizing your resume to the job post. And again, the great thing about Earn Better, it does it for you. Okay. So all I need to do is go to resume. You can do resume, cover letter, thank you, email, follow up, all of that. After you submit a resume, I think it's very important to send a thank you email as well as follow up. Those things are very important. But if I click on resume, it's going to ask me this question. Should we create this new resume from existing Earn Better resume? Yes, tailoring existing Earn Better resume, or I can upload my resume if I have a new resume or whatever the case may be. But I want to take my assistant Earn Better resume, and then I hit save and continue. Now, this is where the good things that will happen. Okay. Whoever created this, God bless them, because this is make everything easy, y'all. And I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay. If I was applying, let me just go back here. If I was applying for this particular job right here, the Provider Network Audit Quality Specialist at CVS, and this is the job I know in my heart, this is something I want to apply for. I'm going to come here and I'm going to copy and paste this. I'm going to go back to Earn Better. But I can go and type in the title of the job that I want to apply for. And sometimes it could be already in here. As you can see, you see product manager, product design, product finisher, product craftsman. It's not in there. So I copy and paste that job title word for word. That's what you want to do. You want to put the title word for word. Why? Because that title is going to be in the ATS. It's going to help you pass the ATS. So I put the job title and I say save and continue. It asks me now, do I have a job description for this role? If I have a job description for this role, which you do, you're going to always have, because I'm giving you the job, you're going to hit yes. And then you're going to scroll down, and then you're going to put the name of the company. The name of the company is CVS Health. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to type in CVS Health. The next step is the job description. They want the information of the job description. Why? It's because they want to optimize your resume to this particular job. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm copying the job description. So what I'm copying is right here, starting right here. Okay, I'm highlighting just the job description here, right here. Let me get out of here. I'm going to copy right here. I want to copy all of this here. Everything with the responsibility, what they asked me to do. Okay. You can put down, I'm just going to copy the job description. That's what they want. So I'm going to go back to Earn Better and I'm going to put that job description in there just like this. Okay. Y'all see what I'm doing? And then I'm going to hit save and continue. And then at this point, I can choose a resume to use as the base. Again, you just need a simple resume, y'all. Don't go to the stream. Just a simple black and white resume that I made up here. So I'm going to choose this one here, and I'm going to hit save and continue. So what just happened? For those who don't know what happened, you remember I copy and paste the job title word for word. I copy and paste the job description word for word. And it is comparing my resume to the job post to help it to optimize. So it's telling me that these jobs, high impact keywords that I need to add to my resume. These keywords are mentioned in the job description are currently on your resume. So they're telling you these are the keywords you need to implement into your resume so it can pass the applicant track system. So in order for me to add, I just click on it right here. And they're adding these words into my resume without me have to do anything. Also, it talks about choose relevant skills to add to your resume. These skills mentioned in the job description are currently on your resume. So I need to just add this in here. Just click on it. It's adding in my resume. Hit finish my resume. Okay. It's finalizing my resume. It is doing everything for me. So it depends on, the speed of your computer. If you're waiting on it, get you some coffee, get you some tea, get you some water and lemon, whatever the case may be, and wait until it optimize your resume. It is finished. So when you look at here, it talks about you always got to have a professional summary. Seasonal professional with 11 years experience in coordination, analyzing, and administrative support, seeking a role as a provider network audit quality specialist. Remember, I put that in the job title. And it does it all for me. Okay. It does it all for me. I took my resume and it optimized my resume to this job post right here if I was applying for the CVS Health Provider Network Audit Quality Specialist. It optimized my resume, and I feel comfortable submitting that resume as a PDF file, and I know that I will get a call back because my resume is optimized to that job. Y'all, you need to try to earn better. If you ain't tried to earn better, what are you waiting on? This is a great opportunity. You can hit finish. You can download it. Always download it as a PDF file because the ATS system is more readable with that. Okay, I just wanted to share that with you. This is something that I want to share with you so you can increase your chances of getting hired. A lot of people are struggling. A lot of people can't afford to pay for their resume to be done. A lot of people can't afford to get a resume template. Again, a resume template do not help you get a job. A resume template just make sure the words are organized. What's going to help you get a job is God, number one, and optimizing your resume to each job that you're applying for. And go ahead and use this Earn Better thing. Go ahead and use it right now. Okay. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, you know what I want you to do is hit that like button, as well as I want you to leave a comment. I love engaging with all of my YouTube family. You're my YouTube family. Leave that comment. Whatever questions you have, whatever you want to say, comment on this video. Share this video with everyone you know that could benefit a work from home job lead. Also, subscribe to the channel. I am trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of the ride, you have to subscribe to the channel and make sure that you're watching the videos all the way through because there are valuable information in all of my videos that I am giving to you to help you get to the next level. I want to leave some encouragement words like I always do because people are going through things in life. Okay, everybody's going through the storms of life. And if you're not going through the storms of life, like the older generation say, baby, keep on living. You're going to experience this. I want you to speak life over yourself. I tell you this all the time. Because a lot of times people look at things and sometimes you get get doubtful in your mind. I can't do this. Nobody's not going to hire me. I'm scared to take the leap. I'm scared to step out on faith, and you got to understand God don't give you the spirit of fear. You know, you don't have, with God, you don't have a spirit of fear. You got to pray and say, God, don't give me the spirit of fear, and he won't give it to you. You got to apply, even if you don't think you're qualified. Let me tell you something. The job that I'm currently on, and I've been on for like 13 years, almost 14 years. And I know I wasn't qualified. Why? Because I didn't have a bachelor's degree. They were asking for a bachelor's degree. I didn't have a bachelor's degree, y'all. I only had a high school diploma. I had a associate's degree. I had certifications, and I didn't even have a PhD. I take that back. I do have a PhD. Why? Because I praise him daily, so that is my PhD. But I didn't have a bachelor's degree, what they were asking for. But I always research, and if I don't understand something, I'm gonna figure it out. So when I went into a interview, I sound so professional. I understood everything. I knew how to work things out because I was watching some YouTube videos. I was educating myself. I was going out to the library. And they told me, they said, you know more than somebody that went to college and spent 4 years in college. You know more, than anybody. Is that was through the grace of God, and also researching. When I don't understand something, I like to research and educate myself. We should always be educating our mind every single day. We should be educating our mind every single day. Okay. And what it was for me, because I got it. He had a choice to choose me or choose somebody who had a bachelor's, a master's degree. And the hiring manager told me, say, I'm not looking for the degrees. I'm looking for the experience. You have the knowledge, you have the experience, you are trainable, so we want you. And they sit back and they tell me all the time, we glad that we hired you because you know your stuff. And like I said, you got to step out on faith. You got to believe. I know a lot of people going through things where they have people that don't believe in them. Sometimes it could be their own parents, their own family members, people they know and they don't know, and they get disencouraged. They don't know where to turn. Some people don't have any people that's positive in their life. But if you come to this channel, all I'm going to do is speak positive in your life. We're not going to have no negative and no comments. We're not going to have no negative where people talking about folks when folks coming on here and saying that they're single parents or they're struggling or not. We're going to speak life, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. We got to encourage. We have to encourage one another because we need it. We go through life every single day. People are so negative. And if you don't know Jesus, or if you do know Jesus, you're going to listen to what they have to say. And a lot of people don't reach their goals and dreams because they listen to what other people say. You can't do this. Nobody's not going to listen to you. Nobody's not going to buy from you. You're not worthy to just be an entrepreneur. Stop listening to naysayers, because if you listen to naysayers, it's like driving to a place you've never been to before. You cannot use a GPS nor a map. You end up nowhere. So whatever goals and dreams you have, go ahead and conquer that today, because you can do it through Christ Jesus. God has a job out there for you. It's waiting for you, but you got to take action. Sometimes before God can bless you, he got to see if he can trust you. Because a lot of times when God bless them, they get so big headed, they talk down on other people, they forget where they came from. And sometimes a bird goes high, but they got to go down for water. Sometimes God take you to high, but when he see that you get big headed, he'll bring you down to your knees. So be careful how you treat people and what you say about people to people, because it could come back. Okay, it could come back. I always say, God, no matter how big I get, I still want to be humble. I always want to lean to God's understanding, not my own understanding. I want to lean to God's understanding. And when you lean to God's understanding, you're going to go through some trials and tribulation. You got to understand, in order for something good to happen in your life, you're going to have to go through the storms of life. And you got to understand, when you go through the storms of life, the sun will shine again. And you got to understand, at the end, you will win. So run your race with class. Don't give up. Don't look to your left. Don't look to your right. Stay focused. Give up. I'm sorry, don't give up. Never, ever give up. Never, ever give up. Okay? I repeat, never give up. Okay? Never, ever give up. Keep pushing. Keep applying. Never, ever give up. Run that race with class, because at the end, you will win. Your test will be a testimony. Your mess will be a messes. God has a job out there for you, but you got to take action. Remember, faith without works is dead. I can procrastinate. Stop being a procrastinator. Be a doer. Stop talking about it and be about it. Go out there and capture your dream job. Go out there and build your empire. Go out there and be an entrepreneur. Have multiple streams of income coming on, not just one, but 8 multiple streams of income, because you never know what can happen on this land. Always prepare and plan at all times necessary. Okay? I believe in you, but you got to believe in yourself. Many blessings to each and every one of you, and I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.